Hello angels, welcome back to the Cosmic Tailor. If you're new here, don't worry, so am I. I am Taylor, here to tailor you to your highest timeline. And today we have a message from Spirit. And I don't know why, but like what I'm wearing is very significant right now because like I don't know, I did the reading that I did I did a short reading in my pajamas, and then like Spirit was like, okay, get up, go get dressed, and I was like, okay, I'm going. So I get in the closet and I'm like, I really want to wear a skirt today, and so I'm wearing my mom's vintage velvet skirt. It's Squirt, actually, Squirts, love them. And I was like, I'm feeling kind of like I want to wear pink and black. I want to wear pink and black, which is why I also love this top, which is also vintage. I don't know like much about the brands or anything, but isn't it like adorable? I feel like it's very like Morticia Adams coded. It's my favorite. Anyways, pink and black could be very significant colors for you right now. Your protection is high. And oh my god, yeah, I'm looking up 111 on the timer. Directly in front of me is my little whiteboard that has an affirmation on it, and it says, my love is my protection. And I've talked about this before. Oh my god. Ah, look at you! 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Oh my god, look at you. Oh my god, Queen, look at you. King, look at you. Oh my god, ruler of the lands, look at you. Oh my god, shining. Ooh, you're gorgeous. Okay, alright. What's up? Let's see it, let's hear it. What do you gotta say, Spirit? My love is my protection. The pink color, like the color pink, is a sign of an overactive heart chakra, right? One that is like maybe overly committed, a little maybe lustful. Maybe you're feeling a little lustful right now, like ooh. It's very like, oh sorry, that's my coffee. It's very like overactive, over just think of like what the heart chakra is, and then that times 10 in a way that isn't balanced, right? It's just in a way that isn't balanced at all. And that's okay, because like the thing is, I think you are finding like fine attuning 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Yeah, you are fine attuning your overactive heart chakra to, oh my god, okay, to work in a way that is healthy for you. 248 on the timer, exponential growth. Yeah, because like I just heard Spirit say you were born with an overactive heart chakra. You were born that like immediately with such a caring and loving heart, with such a caring and loving energy, and this is a blessing that the universe, like, I don't want to say the universe bestowed onto you, but the universe kind of like encouraged in you from a very young age. If you have coffee, go get a sip. Take a sip. Take a sip of coffee. 3, 2, 1 on the timer. Yeah, this was something that was in you when the moment that you were born. Yeah, like this was your birthright. This was something that you had the second you came into this world. Just a very beautiful heart, an alchemizer's heart. And I'm hearing like this was something that you were deeply punished for having in past lives, something that you were like attacked for, something that you were something that people would harm you over, right? Because the amount of care that you have, it's like it's something that a lot of people really want in their lives, right? A lot of people are desperate to have people like you in their life, because not everybody cares like you care. Not everybody has the love that you have. Not everybody has the potential or the deep connection to their heart in order to feel so closely connected or genuinely feel the feelings that other people have or the experiences that other people have gone through. The other day, I was going on a walk with my brother, and there was a woman on the street who was calling and talking to somebody. And while I was walking past her, I could feel her energy, and in that moment, I was like, that's an entire other being with an entire other life, with an entire other story that came from an entirely different place. And she got to this point, and I feel how free she is. I can feel how free she is. And like the crazy part is that like on the phone call, the people that she was talking to, she felt very tethered to. The energy that she felt when on the phone with that person, she was just like, this is like tethered to her heart. Oh my god, tethered to her heart. Yeah, that's what it felt like. They were holding on or like leeching off of her heart. And she just like, I had this feeling like in my gut that she just wanted to go inside and she just wanted to sit down and like drink something and like do nothing and listen to nothing for a minute. And maybe that's what you're on right now. And the thing is, like, maybe that's exactly what's going on in your life. You're going through a process of disconnecting from people that are no longer like attributing to your life, and you're going through this phase of like figuring out and discerning exactly what kind of energy you really want to be spending your time talking to and connecting with. 555 on the timer. Yeah. So you were born with this heart. You were born with this heart. 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Dude, you were born with this like such rich energy, such a rich heart, such rich loving energy. Ooh, who are you? I want to know. Who are you? Like, I want to meet you. Who are you? Who are you? Like, shit. Oh my god, yeah. You've spent so much of your life being like hurt and betrayed by people. 3 of Coins in the reverse. Like literally being scammed, being lied to, being manipulated, because people like they thought you were an easy target, right? Because the way that you move through life, it's like you're very much the moon energy. You're very much moon energy, very much high priestess energy. Like you are so deeply connected, 654 on the timer, and so attuned to the energy of the world that people look at you and they're like, what the fuck? That person's out of the loop. That person's out of it. That person's kind of crazy, right? No, 707 on the timer. You're, I don't want to say enlightened because that's not the right word. It's not that you are enlightened to everything and you know how everything works, right? But it's like you have a deeper understanding of energy, and energy is the thing that everything is first, you know? Everything is energy first. Like, first and foremost, everything is energy. And you read that so easily. You understand it so easily. I saw 717 and 737. Sevens could be super significant for you right now. 777, maybe you hit the jackpot. Baby, you hit the jackpot. 747 on the timer. You hit the jackpot. And people, they can feel that off of you. They like when they are in connection with you, they get lucky. They get all of a sudden like this entire wave of positive and like shit coming into their lives. Things work out for them easier. The people they want to connect with come into their lives easier. 808 on the timer. Like everything that could possibly go right in people's lives is what goes right, but at the same exact time, they are forced to go through experiences and ask themselves, is like, it's like the things that you had to go through of figuring out like, oh, should I stay in connection with these people, 828 on the timer, or should I disconnect with these people because they're tugging on me, they're pulling on me, they're draining me, they're taking from me, taking from my peace, my tranquility, my own autonomy, dude. They're taking all of that energy from me. And do I really want to do that? Do I really want to deplete myself like that, right? With the 9 of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're not even affected by what people think about or say about you anymore. And it's like not even in the sense that, oh, it doesn't like bother you or it doesn't like kind of like weigh on you a little bit, but it's like it doesn't weigh damn near as heavy as it used to. You know what I mean? 909 on the timer. It does not affect you to the level that people want you to be affected anymore. It isn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. 918 on the timer. Wish fulfillment number. And like make a wish. Make a wish right now. And watch it come true. Dead ass. Make a wish right now and like go get a candle, light the candle, make a wish, say the wish to the candle, blow the candle out, and open a window and go dance. Move the energy, get something going, get the energy flow and watch it come to you, dude. I mean it. Oh, I mean it, like serious right now. People, you left somebody disappointed. King of Pentacles with the Five of Cups, you left somebody disappointed. Like, I just did a short reading on this, okay? If you're seeing this, go back to the short that I uploaded on the 7th of May, and I'm in like a blue crop top that says Sleeping Beauty on it. Go watch that short, because this is that energy, okay? Go watch it, come back, or watch all of this and go watch it after this, okay? Like, do what you have to do, because, like, straight up, there are people that are still trying to play in your energy. There's people that are still trying to come after you because they want your fulfillment. They want your 9 of Cups. They want your 9 of Cups. The thing is, to you, what you have is 9 of Pentacles, right? Your heart, you see it as a physical thing, because the way that you share yourself, the way that you pour into other people, it isn't just on an emotional level. It's like it shows up and materializes. The love that you have materializes shit, not just for you, but for other people too. And you really need to start believing that, okay? 11:11 on the timer. You need to believe that you can create the reality you want for yourself just by existing in your energy. You need to, because the thing is, you've already done it for other people. You've already done it for other people, and these other people are fucking sad and disappointed. They're missing the point. They're sad and disappointed, and they're missing the point, and they're wondering, like, where the fuck all their stability went, where the fuck all their stability ran off to, why everything is going in a direction of exposing them of being a liar or a manipulator, instead of them having all of the wish fulfillment that they thought that they earned on their own. They didn't earn it on their own. They earned it off of you, and they were not able to use their discernment to recognize that it wasn't their energy in the first place. That's why they look at it as 9 of Cups energy, because that's how watery, that's how in flow, that's how your energy is. It seeps into the cracks of people's lives. 12:12 on the timer, and it makes a garden of the concrete pavement that was their heart and or soul, okay? You know what I mean? Like, this is like really, I don't want to say that it's wish-washy, but it's like, it's so flowy. Your energy is so flowy. You might have mutable signs that dominate your chart, so I'm pretty sure that's like what? It's like Virgo, I know Virgo, fuck, what else is it? Shit, okay. Let me think, hold on, let me think. Okay, I'm not gonna think of it. I'm really not. You might be Sagittarius. Yeah, these people really want to come in and offer you an Ace of Cups in the reverse to make you think or act or feel like you're in your wish fulfillment era, but the last time you took that offer, the last time you accepted that, your 9 of Cups depleted. You went from having 9 of Cups and then them putting their cup into their mix, right? Giving you 10 of Cups, 13:13 on the timer, and then you went down to 8 of Cups, and then you went down to 7 of Cups, and then you went down to 6 of Cups, and then you got down to 5 of Cups, and you were like, okay, no, this is not adding up. Why is it that the second that you come into my aura, the second that you came into my life, the second that you added your shit to the mix, all of a sudden, all my other things just boop, 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 gone? What do you mean? I thought we had 10 of Cups here, not 5. Why is your cup empty, and why is your empty cup emptying all of my other cups? What is this? No. Gross. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, disgusting. I don't want it. Like, the energy I feel from that card right now, so empty. It's like actually sickening. And that's why these people need you. Yeah, because you, the star, look at your 2 freaking jugs of infinite flowing water. 14:14 on the timer. You have so much to offer and so much to give. And people don't want to believe that. You might be a Taurus. Pleiades might be a significant star cluster to you. Yeah, this freaking King of Coins, dude. It's this freaking King of Coins. They just want to take from you. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Say no. Say no. Like, don't even let them into your energy field, dude. Because the thing is, this judgment, it isn't even about you. It's about them. Judgment call on them. Judgment call on their ass. Because the universe is like, you know what? Yeah, Why is it that the second you put your cup with my chosen one, with my divine one, with my star, all of a sudden they go from having the 9 of cups that is their birthright to having 5 of cups? That's not right. That's weird. That's strange. Can you explain that to us? Can you show us exactly why that is the case? And this person doesn't have a case. 1515 on the timer. They don't have a case. They cannot explain this. Yeah. They can't explain it because, like, look at this. They're literally stuck. They're stuck in a position where it's like they have to prep their case. They have to prepare a case. And they have to explain and showcase exactly why everything that happened the way it did. And they have to do it in a way that proves their innocence. That proves that they weren't taking from you. But as all of that is happening, as all of that is going down, we have the 8 of Wands here on the back of the deck. They're hiding. They're trying to hide. 1551 on the timer. They're trying to hide things, hide the details. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Oh my god. Like, ooh. They have to fight so hard and try so hard to make you seem like the bad guy in this situation. 3 of Coins in the reverse. But they're the ones that betrayed you. They're the ones that betrayed you. And the thing is, like, even if, like, let's say in a world where they genuinely weren't taking from your cups, right? Where they genuinely were not taking all of that from you and putting you in 5 of Cups energy. Let's say they weren't doing that, like, and that had nothing to do with them and it was a completely different thing and it had, like, you know, blah, 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 blah. If that was the case, then why does it feel like they are in this position where they did harm to you? Like, I wouldn't be picking up on hurt if hurt wasn't here. We have the 9 of Swords here. The 9 of Swords is out here. The 3 of Coins in the reverse is out here. Spirit knows all. Spirit sees all. Spirit already knows what happened and exactly why it happened. Spirit is just giving them the chance to tell the fucking truth. Right? And it doesn't feel like that they're doing that, right? Because in the same breath, while they have to go and prove all of this, right, to showcase that they were not the person that were taking from you, that they were not depleting you, that they were not stealing from you, having to prove that they were not doing exactly what the universe watched them do, they are running out of resources. They're running out of resources. This is the Knight of Cups and Pentacles in the reverse. There is no movement here whatsoever. And it's like, Knight of Cups in reverse is like player energy, but this one feels like angry. Like, this is like angry, bothered player energy. Like, this is like the kind of energy that when you tell a person, that a man that catcalls you, because be so fucking for real, a man that catcalls you on the street and you're like, shut the fuck up, leave me alone. And then he's like, well, you're fucking ugly anyway, you fat, stupid, ugly bitch. It's like, angry, and for what? For what? You're the one harassing me. 1818 on the timer. You're the one harassing me. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You can't claim that you don't know what you're doing because you're coming out here being represented by the King of Coins, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Coins, the Knave of Swords. You know exactly what you're fucking doing. You know exactly what you're doing. These karmics know exactly what they're doing. And so do you. You know what you're moving towards. You know what you're trying to achieve. And the thing is, like, maybe you feel like you're at a pause in your life where things are not moving forward. Don't subscribe to that. Don't subscribe to that. Don't even begin to subscribe to that, okay? Because the thing is, right now, all of these burdens that you feel like are on you or that are being placed on you, they're being stripped away because these were never your burdens in the first place. These were never supposed to be in your energy field in the first place. So make a wish, do some dancing, get the energy to flow, do something nice for yourself, and move forward. Keep moving forward with your plan. 1919 on the timer. Keep moving forward with your plan because you have a plan. The universe has a plan for you too. So, like, keep collaborating and keep working with the universe on that and keep moving forward. These people have you so fucked up. And I don't mean that in the sense where you're like, oh my god, I'm so fucked up. Like, oh my god, like, I can't believe they would do that to me. No, it's not like that at all. It's like, it's like, y'all got me so wrong. You got me read so wrong. The book is upside down. What do you mean you know me, and you know exactly what I'm doing, and you know exactly what I'm trying to achieve in my life, and you know exactly where I'm going, what I'm saying, what I think, what I feel, what I do, and you're out here reading the book upside fucking down. You're not reading the book. You can't read me, bitch. I'm not in a language you understand. Like, literally with the Knight of Cups out here and the Ace of Cups in reverse, those are the only cup energies this person has. 2020 on the timer. That's the only cup energy that this person has. You're out here with the Nine of Cups, the Star, and the fucking Moon, dude. You know cups. They don't. You know the heart chakra. They don't. You know love. They don't. They don't. At least not in the way that you do. Not in the way that you do, right? Because you're out here, you're not tapped into your heart chakra the way that they are. They're tapped into their heart chakra the way that they were born to be too. In a very, I'm not even seeing a typical way, because it seems like when they were born, their heart chakra was blocked. And that's tough. Prayers, thoughts and prayers to you, karmics, that sucks. Having a blocked heart chakra, that's not okay. That's not great. I hate that for you. But you know what I hate more? I hate the idea that the freaking collective here, these counterparts of yours, have to suffer in order to make you feel good. 2121 on the timer. Look at this shit. Do you see this? You see this? That's the Five of Cups. We were rudely interrupted, but that's okay. That's all right. Happens all the time. Anyway, this person's like just way out of their, they are way out of their mind. Delusionally, like genuinely, like look at this energy. The Emperor in reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse with the Hanged Man. This person is being put on a sentence. This person is being put on a sentence where it is inevitable that whatever happens and ensues because of their actions and because of what they did to you, it's happening. Whatever punishment the universe has decided for them, you know? Strength in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse, yeah. Like, there's no room for argument here. And there's no escape. They're still trying to fight it, though. They're still trying to fight it hard. They're trying to go up against it, like, as if they can go against the universe. And it's like, none of my collective's business, that's for sure. None of my collective's business. I don't, 111 on the timer. Whatevsies, we're not on that. Yeah, this is what we're on. Ten of Pentacles. That's what we're on. We're on wish fulfillment. All right? We're on that journey, 1, 2, 3 on the timer, of getting everything that we've ever worked for. And we're not stopping or slowing down for people that clearly are not aligned with that. All right? Like, and if people want to say that that is an attack, okay, so I am not going to even listen to you anymore. You're out of here. I don't want you here anymore. Anyways, we want you out. Get out. We're on that getting everything that we've ever worked for. We're on, we're on that making our inner child's dreams a reality. That's what we're on. We're on inspired action. We're on fulfilling our dreams by being happy with where we're at. Yeah, by moving on our path, by listening to the inner call, by connecting and attuning to ourselves, to our energy. Like I said before, 222 on the timer. You really need to attune to your energy. You really need to attune to your energy. You need to sit with your energy, and you need to feel and understand just how marvelous you are, okay? Because that's what you are. You're marvelous. You're marvelous. Do you see how smooth that was? Girl, 246 on the timer. Because everything you do, it just works. It just works. Oh my fucking God. You had to go through a lot. You had to go through a lot of imbalance, of suffering, of having to hide, and of feeling like you'd been forgotten, betrayed, left behind. Like spirit didn't remember that you had back ends to be paid, you know? And I don't mean as in you had to pay back ends, but you were owed back ends, you know? 3, 2, 1 on the timer. You felt like you were in that position where you weren't getting what you deserved. And Spirit 333 on the timer is saying, calm down. I didn't forget about you. I did not forget. The stage has been being set this entire time for you to like fully 345 on the timer, to fully encompass yourself, to fully come into yourself and reveal yourself to the world of who you really are and what you're really on. Excuse me. You see that? The Tower, the Hermit, and the Fool. You're moving on to a completely new journey. Everything that was built before is collapsing. Like, everything. Everything that was built before is collapsing. You know, you have your own tower, and like even that tower is collapsing because all of that was built off of a version of you that doesn't exist anymore. A version of you that didn't realize what you were worth. 432 on the timer. A version of you that doesn't know who you really are. And you're coming into that. And so not only are you coming into that, 444 on the timer, but you're coming into a version of yourself that is like wanting to fully explore yourself and understand yourself on a completely new journey, on a completely new timeline. 456 on the timer. You want to move forward with yourself. You want to understand yourself, and you want to love yourself in the ways that only you can, you know? And that's what you're on. That's what you're on. That's the journey that you've been on. And like the tower, it's going to collapse. The tower is going to collapse, but it's going to fall in a way where instead of everything falling apart, it's all going to fall into place. And you're going to have a true foundation to build off of, a true foundation of understanding of self to build off of, to create an entirely new tower that is true to you in every way, in every fundamental way. Like in my mind's eye, I am seeing an entire castle built out of amethyst. Like straight up built out of amethyst. Like, ooh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. And then like I'm seeing like different spires, one made out of quartz, another out of emerald. Like I'm seeing pyrite paths. Like that's crazy. Like yeah, judgment is being called to throw you back into balance, to bring you back into balance, because you have been deemed imbalanced because of this person. And Spirit is like, that's unacceptable. Like true, straight up, it's unacceptable. Like this person had you doubting yourself so hard for so long that you damn near forgot who you are. You damn near forgot who you are on a fundamental level in your heart of hearts. Queen of Cups. With your Nine of Pentacles. You know, these people lied to you, and in ways where they didn't even realize that they were straight up, like, I'm hearing they didn't even realize they were brainwashing you. And that is an egregious crime against chosen ones. It is. It's not even up for debate. Not even up for debate. Four of Wands. Yeah, you're coming into something so much more stable. Something that's so much more aligned and right for you. One where you're not expecting this person to be your 10 of Cups. You are your 10 of Cups. 727 on the timer. You are your 10 of Cups, you know? You're getting to this position where it's like, you're not, like, you don't want to accept offers from people where they're giving to you or, like, offering things to you where it's like, you don't want to be dependent on somebody else. 747 on the timer. You don't want to be dependent on somebody else to make you feel 10 of Cups energy. You know, you want to be able to feel 10 of Cups energy on your own. And the thing is, you already do. You're the star. You're the star. You just have to tap into it within yourself. You just have to tap into your heart energy. You just have to tap into your own true vibration of love, of compassion, of consideration, of acceptance. And I'm not saying only then will you feel the 10 of Cups, but only then are you going to actually come into union and alignment, into a stable connection or into a stable agreement, because for some of you this might have to do with work, for others of you this might have to do with friendship, others of you this is relationship, heavy love. Like this has definitely been like a love reading, and I'm not usually one to do love readings, so it's like, anyways, but like you're choosing something that is more right and aligned with you, you know? And see, the thing is, Spirit is like, don't accept somebody that is only offering you 2 of Cups. Take somebody that wants to offer you 9 of Cups, okay? Take somebody that wants to offer you 9 of Cups, all right? 918, wish fulfillment number. Guys, because when you both get, when somebody is giving you 9 of Cups, you both having 9 of Cups is 918 energy. 918 on the timer. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Only take somebody that will offer that to you, okay? Yeah, don't, like, look at this. The Spirit is not going to allow somebody else to come into your life to kill you and to kill your stability, to kill your vibe. Like, no. Somebody that wants to come back into your life right now literally wants to rip your heart out, stomp on it, and spit on it. Don't let them near you, for real. Don't let them near you, for real. Yeah, because they're unstable. They're really unstable. Protect yourself. Do what you can to protect yourself. I'm wearing black for a reason. I've been putting on my protection oil for a reason. I put protection oil around my heart for a reason. 10-10 on the timer. I literally get, like, acne on my chest. I try not to put anything on, like, oily or anything like that on my chest because of that, but I'm doing it this time because it clearly needed the boost of protection. So protect yourself. Take care of yourself. Watch over yourself. Do what you can to be there for yourself, okay? Thank you so much for being here, angels, and for letting me read your energy. If you liked this video or this message resonated with you, you should totally like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I really like your energy and I think we could learn a lot from each other, and I just really like you. So you should totally stick around, and you should totally like hang out and like wait for the next reading that I have for you, okay? I love you, angels, and I hope I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye!